off with overall assessment of what you saw?
I saw a really good football team out there today. Yeah, they're a top 20 team in the nation. We knew coming in they were going to be big, fast, athletic. We knew we had to play a very very clean football game to just be in it. And there were some things early on that they gave us fits. We could not get open against them. It was difficult blocking them at times. I mean, they're as advertised. That D line is very special, right? But I'll say this: they came out the second half, and we didn't worry about the scoreboard. We focused on playing one play at a time, and thought we did some really good things in the second half. And I know they were rotating a lot of players in and all that, but there's a big difference in those two rosters right there. And A&M's going to have a great season, in my opinion. But I liked how we finished. I really did. I thought we had I think it was a 19-play drive there in the third quarter. Six made some nice throws. I thought he did a pretty good job all afternoon. He's pretty poised in the pocket. He took some shots, right? Took some shots there in the trenches at times, but we were 50%, on third downs, which is really really good. 100% on fourth down. So there's a lot to build off of in this game. Need to see how healthy we are coming out of it, right? But overall, pretty pleased at how we played the second half.
Any update on DeVille and Micah?
No, no.
The six killer. When did you know he was going to play?
Well, I mean, Cliff didn't take any reps on Tuesday. Took a little bit on Wednesday. Took a little bit more on Thursday. And he's still not 100%. So we didn't think it was smart to send him out there. And he warmed up a little bit in pregame, but kind of woke up this morning with that mindset of probably doesn't make sense to play him right now because we start conference next week. So we got to get these guys healthy and get ready to attack.
As a whole, how would you assess Camden's play today?
I think pretty good. He had some key drops, right? I think he was really good in his progression. There wasn't one time I said, "What was he doing there? Why did he throw to that person?" I thought he was pretty clean. He checked a couple of plays here and there. I think six. I love the kid. I think he's going to be a big time player. So every snap that young man takes, I just think he gets that much better. And extended a few plays with his legs. That was nice. But did a pretty good job. His turnovers, I know it's on his stat line, but one was a drop and one was him getting hit in the trenches right there, and that's going to happen sometimes.
What does it do with your guys' confidence level? First three games of the season, you guys come on very strong in the second half. That's something that you've improved on this season.
Well, it's something we've talked about a lot, right? I mean, last year we were asked a million times, how come we can't finish games? And y'all have heard me say this. I think it's because we were so young. We were young and inexperienced team. And I don't know, y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. I think right now in our three games, we've outscored our opponents 44-14 or something like that in the fourth quarter, right? In the fourth quarter. Yeah, so, but I'm pleased at how we're finishing. We didn't give up today. The guys went in there and they continued to battle. We knew who our opponent was, right? They're very, very talented, but we kind of had the jitters early on. Didn't know what kind of fight we were necessarily getting into, but I liked how we responded in the second half. I liked how the guys came out there and just focused on it one play at a time. And we played almost every single person that traveled today, so it's just some great experience that we got.
Other than the two picks, which were tipped, you guys improved obviously with turning the ball over. How would you?
Yeah, I think we almost played every running back too, right? I know these are the quick stats here, but I think every running back that we traveled got a carry. So that's good to see. I mean, Bryce had 6, TC 14 carries, Barbie 8, Colby 5. I know D'Lo started the game, had some. So all in all, pleased with that. That's something you got to continue to work on. It's something as the seasons go on, they do tend to get a little bit better because they're used to getting live shots, taken on them.
What does getting TC in the flow a little bit, especially the couple of big runs? What does that mean for you?
Oh, it's great. I mean, the kid's got a lot of talent, without a doubt. And he's getting more acclimated to the system as well and playing with more confidence. So he had a really 2 weeks, really good 2 weeks of practice, and I think that showed today on his carries. He had some really nice explosive runs. He's a big physical guy.
What does it say about your defense, especially the guys that you brought off the bench? You got 2 drives there from A&M that go inside the red zone. Your defense comes up with 2 stops there, especially that last drive they had there.
Yeah, they're playing well. It's contagious, right? I mean, they're playing very well, and they want to go out there and make plays for each other. And they're playing great team football right now, so that's very encouraging and exciting. And like I said, we gotta get back tomorrow or tonight, get healthy, start game planning tomorrow, and move on to conference play.
earlier in the week you talked about good, bad, or indifferent. Playing a game like this will expose your strengths and weaknesses. What would be your like 2 or 3 main takeaways from today?
Well, proud of how the guys battled. I am proud about that. I really don't think we had a whole lot of busts. We'll watch the film and be able to tell that, right? We might have been outmanned in some areas here and there, obviously, but I really don't think we busted a lot of assignments, you know. And I thought the guys played extremely hard. So if these guys will continue playing hard together, the sky's the limit for them. And again, it's contagious. You know, they want to play for one another. They're being extremely positive right now. They're being very, very coachable right now, and they got a chip on their shoulder. We want to keep it right there.
The end of the first half. Any thoughts about going for the 2-minute drill with 44 seconds left there?
No, not really. Not then. We were trying to get everybody back composed and talk about manage the game, come out and have a clean second half. Our defense took a lot of snaps there in that first half, and I did not want to put them back on the field again. Just under 2 minutes left in the half, and so yeah, no, but the way we ended the game right there with the field goal, I thought that was very important for Tyler to get out there and get some confidence. So made a big kick right there for us. But no, I mean, I thought that the guys responded in the second half, first half, that first quarter, we were pretty big-eyed, but they're a talented group now.